Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, bundle up. We're heading to the windswept shores of Lake Erie and Cleveland Browns Stadium. The Dog Pound ready. Dan, Peter, and Susie Culver are set for the call on this one. Detroit, Cleveland, next.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Browns Stadium. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. West is a fine defensive lineman. This guy's like a rabid dog on the field once that ball snapped. He gets an excellent read on run plays, and he'll knock over as many guys as he has to get to the ball. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Number 90 is a fine defensive lineman. This guy is totally focused. When he's on the field, he is in the game. You won't see him making very many mistakes. I'll tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's heads. Beck kicking off for the Lions.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Browns football.
Beck kicks it off to begin the game. Crawford decides to take it out of the end zone.
Return
Stop
of 20
at
on
the
play.
20.
Crawford got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Browns get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lehman tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number
Teddy
54
Lehman not only
with the
cleaned the
tackle.
ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished
Second
it
and
too.
10.
Big hit for a loss.
Ball at
They
the
put us
Browns,
out to this
20-yard
play
line.
behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 2
48
throws a
pass
bullet to the
complete.
flat, and the catch
Number
is made
38 with
for a
the
gain of
tackle.
a couple. Third down and 4 wideouts in the
Ball at
game.
the Browns, 22-yard line.
Crawford makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Crawford makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Number 2 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 34, brought down at the 43.
Number 48 tacked on a few more after the catch, thanks to a little move that freed him from the D. Beautiful.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description.
Second and
You
3.
won't see him running a post
Ball
route,
at the
but you will
Browns,
see him make
43-yard
plays
line.
off those shorter catches.
Number 44 will get the carry on 2nd down and
Number 44,
picks up a
the ball
couple.
carrier.
Keith Smith brought
Number
down the ball
38
carrier
with the tackle.
before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the
3rd and
first.
1.
That's his 2nd
Ball
tackle
at the
so
Browns,
far.
45-yard
3rd
line.
down from the eye. Number 44 chews up 4 yards, and they convert the 3rd down.
Number 44 got yards by staying so close to his blockers, I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first. Well, look at those last year numbers. That's great production.
Number 48 catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Pass complete.
Keith Smith targeted the
Number
ball carrier
38
early
with
on
the push out
that
of
play
bounds.
and hounded him out of bounds for a loss. Terrific job.
Second and 11. Ball at the Browns, 48-yard line.
Single back. Right here. I got two open.
Number 44.
Number 44
ball carrier.
got some help on that one in the
Number
form of
97
blocking,
with the
but
tackle.
he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down,
Third and
one man
10.
back.
Ball at the Browns, 48-yard line.
Single back. 34.
Hubbard tracks
with
him
the sack.
down and gets the sack way back at the 42. It'll be fourth down. Number 14
Number 14
lines up
in
for the
punt
punt.
formation. Bowen to make the return.
Number 14 gets the ball and punts it away. Bowen fields it at the 23.
6 on the play.
Tackled at the 30.
Bowen got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
First and
The Lions
10,
offense
Detroit.
takes the field, and they will start at their own 30-yard line.
47 done.
Takes this one
Gain of
way
3
out
on the
left
play.
and gains about 3 yards. Second down,
7.
tight end to the left.
Ball at the Lions, 33-yard line.
Down. Rhino. Weak back.
Penner loses one on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Hudson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Rodgers goes in motion.
Brown 69. Hut.
Number 99 gets the sack at the 28. That will bring up fourth down.
Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
Padilla takes the long snap and punts it away. Cologne fields
Return
the
of 2
punt
yards
at
on
the
the play.
30. Dragged down at the 32.
Cologne got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Browns had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 32-yard line. Number 44
Number
picks up about
44,
2,
the ball carrier.
and that will bring up second down.
Rivera with the tackle.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Second and 8. Ball at the Browns, 34-yard line.
Down. Strong back. Set.
Number 2 rifles it out left side, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Will Debs
47
swatted that
with the
one away
deflection.
cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Third and 8. Ball at the Browns, 34-yard line.
Down. Set. Black 43. Black 43.
Hauls it in right side, and they get the first on third and long.
12 has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
1st down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Go, 26.
Number 2 really rifles this pass, and the reception's made at the 38. Chased down at the 18. That will bring up 1st down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
See this right here?
All right.
Feel this?
All right.
It hurts.
Right there. You're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Let me help him up. Come on. You got to get, come on. I need you to get back to us. Let's go.
You gonna be all right to play? Watch the counter. Watch
First
the
and
counter.
10. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Let's live. Let's live. Set. Weak back. Weak back. 13. Weak back. Blue 13.
Number 12 grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 12 has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan. He's now got 59 yards on 3 catches.
Black 25.
Number 44 gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Second and goal.
Lock and low.
Ball at the 2-yard line.
Down. Set.
Number 44, the ball carrier. Nunez with the tackle. 3rd and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue 56.
Number 44 carries it for a 3rd time in a row and gets the touchdown.
Touchdown, Browns!
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Now the point after, and
The extra
It's
point is
good.
good.
there's the signal, and we're ready. Number 8 kicks this one away. Guerrero catches it back at the 8. Ground
Return
to
of
a halt
25
at
on
the
the play.
34.
Guerrero was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Man, cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
First and
The
10,
Lions
Detroit.
stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 34-yard line.
I got 11. Brown 22.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 30.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Browns are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 30-yard line.
Blue 44.
44 carries it for the 9th time and will end up losing a couple.
Boss Bailey was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Number 12 goes in motion.
Blue 33.
Number 48 takes his first carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Clipping, number 81, offense. 15-yard penalty, repeat 2nd down.
Sharp just clips his man here. Watch how he does it. Yep, there's the block in the back. You can't do that. That's a clipping penalty.
Second and 26. Ball at the 47.
Down. Richter. Down. Motion. Blue 20.
Number 2 throws a heater and
pass is
it's
incomplete.
knocked away from the receiver.
Crawford was the
Incomplete.
intended receiver.
Hubbard had that play
Hubbard with the
dissected
coverage.
before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down
Third
play,
and
but the
26.
defense had other
Ball at the
ideas.
47.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up.
Got him right through. Gray 34.
Cole
Pass is
hammers the
incomplete.
receiver and forces him to
Number
drop the ball.
44 was the intended
Incomplete.
receiver.
4th down coming up.
Cole with the coverage.
Number 14
Number 14
lines up to
in
punt
punt
after
formation.
the 3 and out.
Bowen to make the return.
Number 14 takes the snap and punts it away. Bowen fair catches it at the 13. The Lions have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 13-yard line.
47.
Penner didn't
Pass
haul
is
that one in,
incomplete.
and it falls incomplete.
Number 21 was the intended
Dent
receiver.
was shaken up earlier, and I
Number
hear
92
Susie
with
Culber
the
has a
coverage.
report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said he's broken his finger. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working.
Second
They're
and
listing
10.
his return as
Ball at the
doubtful.
Lions'
Back to
13-yard
you.
line.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Williams goes in motion. Patrick zings it to the right
pass
side,
is
and
incomplete.
it's tipped. Incomplete.
Cologne can make it happen in the defensive backfield. First-year man out of Texas. This is a guy I want on my secondary. You won't find many defenders who can disrupt a pass the way he can. And not only does he do it well, he does it often.
Third down, 10 yards to go. No dice, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Padilla lines up deep in his own territory to punt it
To
away.
make the return.
Padilla gets the snap and punts it away. Cologne takes it at the
Return
48.
of 3 on the play.
Brought down at the 49.
Cologne didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Browns had a 3 and out last time. We'll see what they can do here. They'll start at the 49-yard line.
Single back. Blue 56.
Number 44 picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the 43.
Number 12 goes in motion. Number 44 will take the handoff and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 44 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Number 44 chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down.
I got 2. Goal 52. Goal.
Number 44 carries it for the 4th straight time and gains about 3 yards. Ray had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the trainers, and right now, all they know is that his knee is in heaps of pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Number 44 reels in the football and loses yards on that one.
Boss Bailey was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Number 2 passes a high, long one, and it's caught for the score.
Touchdown, Browns!
Number 2 gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 116 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and
the extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 8 kicks it off. Jones fields the kickoff at the 4.
Return of 16.
Tackled at the 20.
Kevin Jones tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
First and
the
10,
Lions haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Fox goes in motion. Stewart tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Stewart targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Patrick fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Hudson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Rodgers didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 28 did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Padilla takes the snap and punts it away. Dragged down at the 45.
Colon didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Browns' offense has been effective with the long passes. Will they keep it up? Well, we're going to find out as they start off at their 45-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Number 12 was the intended
Number 2,
receiver.
he's showing off some precision
Number
passing out there,
38
Dan.
with the coverage.
Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 116 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Browns, 45-yard line.
Good. Blue 22. Blue 22.
Number 2 just rifles this one, and it's intercepted.
Lions.
Tackled at the 50.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. 360 on your back.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Lions' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 50-yard line. Pinner cruises out to the left side and picks up a couple.
Artos Pinner had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Bowen goes in motion. Patrick fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Interception, Brown.
Stopped at the 39.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Browns were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 39-yard line. Number 44 gets the call on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
With the
Teddy Lehman not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles. Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Number 44 picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Number 44 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a game there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Number 12 makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on third and long.
Come on, get it out. And if you're rhyming unsigned, come on, get it out. And if you're going this way and thinking this way and feel what we say, then you know what to do. Get it out. We share stock tips, life strategies, and mind tricks, mastering our self-discipline and spirits.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Movement in music, not just one.
Lehman tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 54,
Teddy Lehman targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's now up to 6 tackles. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Browns enjoying the lead 14-0.
Because I full of weak, I'm in your face. Stuck up to the nines with my 40 eyes, my vest on, mine's gone, eyes roll back. I got the ball, take it it all and leave you standing stupid. Watch your jaw drop, skin sock, swaying like a noodle in the wind. I win again and watch you running, crying to your friends. It's a shame when it just ain't your day.
Gun. Yeah! I got 2. I got 12. Black, 43.
Loss of 2
Lehman
yards on
penetrates and stops that back at the 36.
Teddy Lehman targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good defense
Ball at
that's
the
forced
36-yard line.
2 losses in a row.
Black, 43. Black.
Number 2 rifles it out left side, and they hit the first on 3rd and long.
Brady plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Number 44 carries it
the
for
ball
the
carrier.
18th time and runs
Number
into
96
traffic.
with the tackle.
Tackled at the 20.
James Hall was
Second
a
and
one-man wrecking crew back there. He
Ball, 20
powered
yard
into the
line.
backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up
with the
2nd
sack.
down. Brock gets the sack way back at the 29.
3rd and 19.
Look at last year's stats there.
Ball
That's a
29.
lot of quarterback bruises there.
Crawford catches the lob. Touchdown! And
Touchdown, Brown!
Number 2 launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
you got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dano. So far, he's got 186 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Here's the extra point, and it's
The
good.
extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 8 kicks this one away. Guerrero fields it all the way back at the 5.
Return of
Stopped at the
26 on the
31. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Guerrero got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
1st and
The
10,
Lions are
Detroit.
fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at the 31-yard line. Bowen gets the handoff
4
and
yards on the play.
chews up about 4 on the play. Second down from the I.
Ball at the Lions' 35-yard line.
Open. Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79. Open 3.
Rodgers catches the
down,
hard
Lions.
throw, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Patrick gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great
1st and
execution.
10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Down. I got 11. Brown 25.
Number 90 sacks him back at the 44.
Number 90 gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Penner catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Patrick is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 27 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down with a split backfield. Patrick throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Cologne came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Great read there.
Padilla lines up for the punt. Padilla gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one. Cologne fair catches it at the 18.
Fair catch interference. Number 33, offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Made contact on that play after a fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just can't do that.
The Browns have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 33-yard line.
Number 44, the ball carrier, Nunez with the tackle.
Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Browns, 34-yard line.
Number 44 gets the call on second down and will end up losing a couple.
Michael Haynes was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Number 2 zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pass interference. Number 62, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
West
Automatic
slapped around
first
the receiver
down.
way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the Browns, 38-yard line.
No good.
Pass is
Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Browns, 38-yard line.
Number 2 throws a bullet, and they can't
Pass
connect.
is incomplete.
Incomplete.
With the deflection. Third and 10. Ball at the Browns, 38-yard line.
Rip. Shotgun. Black 32. Black 32.
It's intercepted.
Interception.
Tackled at the 46.
Cole shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Lions start this one on the center logo at their 46-yard line. Penner has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Lions' 49-yard line.
Penner will lose a bunch here, and that will bring up third down.
Summers was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Patrick rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Wise came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Padilla lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Padilla takes the long snap and punts it away.
A return of 4
Dragged
yards
down
on
at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you. Colon fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Browns will start this first play of the drive at their own 21-yard line. Number 44 carries it for the 21st time and picks up a couple.
Number 54 with the tackle.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
Second and 8.
Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
Down. Rip. Listen up. Goal 44. Single back. Goal 44. Hot.
Number 44 punches this one left of center and gains about 3 yards.
Come on, Browns. Let's go. We need a first down.
Third and 5. Ball at the Browns' 26-yard line.
Black 32.
Number 2 throws this on a rope, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 12 is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Number 44, the ball carrier. Number 97 with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Browns' 34-yard line.
Number 44 gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Third and 7. Ball at the Browns' 37-yard line.
Down. Check. Gray 44. Check. Gray 44. Hut.
Brady catches the bullet out left, and he's well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Hubbard was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Brought down at the 34.
Bowen got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 34-yard line. Ramirez goes in motion. Pinner takes it across the line and picks up a couple.
Artos Pinner powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Patrick rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Patrick has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 27 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down, one man down. Number 99 sacks him back at the 32. It'll be fourth down.
Number 99 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Padilla takes the snap and punts it away. Cologne catches it at the 31. Dragged down at the 38.
Cologne didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Browns have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 38-yard line. Number 44 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 9.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
39-yard line.
Number 48 takes the handoff and heads upfield. Tackled at the 43.
Third and 5. Ball at the Browns, 43-yard line.
Sharp goes in motion. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be fourth down. Number 14 gets ready to punt this away.
Bowen to make the return.
Number 14 takes the long snap and punts it away. Bowen fields the punt at the 17. Stopped at the 20.
Bowen didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
First and 10, Detroit.
The Lions' offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Pinner picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Artos Pinner has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 11 yards on 8 carries.
Second and 8. Ball at the Lions' 22-yard line.
Number 54 gets the sack at the 18.
Number 54 goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Blue 57.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Padilla lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Padilla gets the ball and punts it away. Colon gets it at the 44.
On the play.
Tackled at the 47.
Colon got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Browns come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 47-yard line. Number 48 goes in motion.
Go 52. Hut, hut. Hut.
Number 44 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
2nd and 8. Ball at the Browns, 48-yard line.
Down. Set. Larry. Blue 13.
Number 44 has his number called on second down and picks up a couple. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Browns, 50-yard line.
Single back. I got 2 open. Check it 2.
Number 12 grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Liz. Blue 56. Blue 56.
Number 44 picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Number 44 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 48 gets the call on second down and picks up a couple. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
See this right here? All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there.
Don't worry, just...
It's gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you.
Come on. You gotta get. Come on.
I need
you gotta get back to us.
Come on, let's go.
You're gonna be all right to play.
Lock him down.
3rd and 6. Ball at the 37.
Single back. Down. Got 3. Set.
Number 2 zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 8 boots it from 48 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
It's all right. You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right.
Number 8 is visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. Question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
That could have added even more to the lead, but he couldn't connect.
We'll see if that has any impact on their momentum going into the second half.
The Lions need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their 39-yard line. Patrick throws a heater right sideline, and it's intercepted. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Browns!
Colon picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him then. I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is honing in on the passing game.
A tough play. I love it.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 8 kicks it off. Guerrero fields the kickoff at the 1. Humble! Brought down at the 23.
Ramirez didn't panic when the ball got loose, and that was why he was able to reel it back in the boat.
The Lions haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. Bowen goes in motion. Penner gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete.
Patrick has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 27 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second and 10. Ball at the Lions' 23-yard line.
Down! Break the race! Check man! Check man! 41! Single back! Single back! 41!
Patrick throws a high, long one to the right.
First down,
and it's
Lions.
the Lions take their first timeout. First down, 10 yards to go.
43.
Down! Left, 47! Single back! Single back! 47!
Hudson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Hudson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know,
Ball
why
at
simply
43.
defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Blue 54! Blue 54!
Patrick lofts this one out to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Wise came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Brown 69! Brown 69!
Tucker tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Tucker came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Padilla lines up for the punt. Padilla gets the snap and punts it away. Colon
Return of
fields
4
the
yards
punt
on the
at
play.
the 14. Forced out at the 18.
Cologne didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Browns offense takes the field with the clock at 13. Sharp goes in motion. Number 44 will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Browns in command of this one, 28-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Lions are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Number 12 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 35-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. The Browns get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Lions, still midway through the first quarter, Hudson would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Brown, towards the end of the first quarter, Brown's up by 7. Number 12 makes him pay. He's running a deep route, and this ball is right where it needs to be. They move ahead by 14. The Browns again have it. Bowen is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Browns leading 14-0. Number 28 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Brown, later on in the second quarter, the Browns with the ball at the 30. Number 2 connected with his man on this one. A 29-yard touchdown for the Browns. The Lions, now early in the second quarter, Lions behind by 21. Patrick would find his target on this one. The Browns on D. Cole shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Browns winning 21-0. Cologne is able to step in front of his pass and pick one off. Wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Browns. The Browns have opened it up and now lead by 28. The Lions, after getting an interception, ball at their own 22. Bowen is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one as he works his way open for the big play. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns are up big at halftime, 28-0. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Number 12 has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Lions will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 28-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Butch Davis gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. Penner catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one. Number 48 was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors, and they said that he's suffering from a hairline fracture in his arm. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. Patrick throws a bullet, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 28 had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down from the shotgun.
Green 17. Green 17.
It's intercepted. Dragged down at the 26.
Hudson does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Browns start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 26-yard line.
Black 32.
44 carries this one off to the right
Number
and
44,
chews
the
up
ball
about
carrier.
4 on the play.
Bowen with the tackle.